Okay, so I am so excited and want to welcome you all to the very first presentation of our new Altman Fitness 6-week challenge. And I started off this presentation with saying and telling you all that it is possible to take great care of yourself, even in a pandemic, without having to follow a strict diet plan or take up too much of your time, okay? And so the basis of this entire presentation is going to be asking you these questions first. Do you feel like over the last 6 months, you've been reacting to life instead of leading with intention? Do you feel like you've gotten into a rut with your eating habits, your thought patterns, and/or your exercise? Do you feel like you could use an easy button when it comes to taking better care of yourself? Because here's the thing, and I know it and I live it. We are living in a time where there are so many distractions, so much change, that it does feel harder than ever to keep true to your health goals. And I know that from working with people one-on-one, from talking to people, from even feeling it myself at times. And you're not alone, because most people tell me that all this change is causing stress, it's causing fear, it's causing boredom, or it's causing pure overwhelm. Sometimes people seem to be on just either end of the spectrum completely. So that can lead to lack of energy, lack of drive, lack of focus. And a lot of times when we feel like we're just having a very hard time being consistent with things, it's just because we don't have the space, or we're not creating the space to stay focused on what's most important. So they're also feeling like they're gaining weight, feeling stuck, or just that feeling of checking out, ignoring their health, both physical and mental. And that is why we have created a challenge like no other challenge that we've done before. This is the Altman Fitness 6-week Lifestyle Upgrade Challenge. We are going to be focusing on small, manageable changes that you can practice over time to get noticeable and lasting results. Our framework, along with the expert coaching that you will receive from myself and the other Altman Fitness trainers and support, is here to give you the tools to create that change. When I was thinking about doing a challenge for the fall, I kept thinking there were so many obstacles in the way of how we had done challenges in the past. And I was feeling from members, from clients, from just people that I speak with in general, that right now people don't need more on their plate, and this may not be the time to create or to focus on a nutrition program and exercise program that requires a lot of time and a lot of focus, but this is something that you can implement into your life so that you can start creating those habits that even when it's over, you've got a head start and you've got the accountability and all of that group support. Okay? Because my entire goal here for you today, and anytime that you talk to me, is for you to see, even in a pandemic, that you can take action right now, today, to feel better. And you do have the time to make yourself a priority. And sometimes we get very used to just telling ourselves that we don't. And taking great care of yourself does not need to be overwhelming, time-consuming, or super hard, because we have the power to change and turn it all around. And so a lot of you on this call right now know me, but for those of you that may be watching the recording and don't know me, this is a little bit about who I am. Certified personal trainer and business owner of Altman Fitness since 2010. Certified health coach, primarily working with women to achieve their health goals since 2016. And a mother of 4 that I've been building since 2016. That is complete. No more building in the family business. And I'm human, just like all of you, right? And a lot of you in the beginning, these are some of the things that I experienced. Sorry, gyms are closed. So like a lot of your jobs and situations, my job, my career, our business completely had to pivot in the beginning of the quarantine and the pandemic. There were moments of fear and figuring out which path am I going to take. Am I going to kind of forget everything and run, or face everything and rise? So my choice was face everything and rise and show up imperfectly. And there's a whole lot of distance learning going on. So when people are feeling like, well, I was going to do this and then I got distracted by this, that, and the other thing, I get it, okay? And so we're all juggling a lot right now. And so that is why I feel like I can relate to people that are coming in saying, I really want to take good care of myself, but I'm really confused as to where there is space to do that in my life. So what this time has taught me, among other things, but the way that I think multiple times a day when I check myself and reframe and shift my perspective, the way that I move, the way that I eat, and the people that I surround myself with can get me through this season feeling more capable. And so I truly believe that we must focus on the things that we can control, which may only be our own energy, our own attitude, and our own choices. So for those of you that don't know, what is Altman Fitness? Altman Fitness has been running transformation programs since 2010. We have amazing trainers and coaches. We do know the keys to getting healthy and to getting results. But I want to tell you what we're really known for. What comes from my heart as a business, as what we would like people to come away from an experience with us for, is that we are a supportive community of people that build each other up. I like to say we're a cheers-like environment, that we love to know our customers' names. We like to know what they're all about, what drives them, what their family situations are, so that we can support them as the unique individual that they are. We have exercise routines focused on building muscle and strength, and we do not believe in doing things excessively or over-exercising to wear you out or create injury. We care deeply about helping you modify to wherever you are, and we take care and coaching based on each member's personal fitness level and goals. And for the very first time, Altman Fitness is virtual, which means it looks a little different. It's a little strange, we can all say that, and it provides awesome opportunity for people to get access to our workouts, access to our community from anywhere. And it also means that we have been able to build up an extensive library of workouts that can be done on demand. You have the opportunity from the safety of your own home, which whether you're not coming into the gym because of work or travel, or if you live somewhere else in the country, it's just opened up a whole other opportunity to be able to stay connected to your trainers and to the other members. So all of those parts I love about Altman Fitness Virtual. So this new program, who's ready to find out a little bit more? Good, thumbs up. All right, cool. So what this program is, and I will take questions at the very end, okay? So, oh, actually, sorry, somebody raised their hand because they were saying they're ready. Okay, so I'll tell you. So the program is 6 weeks of virtual workouts with Altman Fitness that can be done anywhere. A lot of you know that that's what this challenge does include. This is brand new for this time. We are going to have a Lifestyle Upgrade Challenge membership hub so that you have all your resources in one place, and daily coaching tips, all of the coaching and what you're going to need to complete, like all of your action items so that you can be successful and create those habits and create change, are all going to happen within that membership hub. So I'm super excited because this is a one-stop shop where you can feel like part of your morning routine will be to log in, see, and check off everything that you have to do. So for some of you that I've been listening very carefully to your feedback over what keeps you accountable and what you like, it's checking things off that you know will help you be successful. The other thing is this program has a specific framework of weekly themed coaching that builds so that you don't feel overwhelmed. These will they will be recorded live. You can attend then, or they will be sent to you and you can catch up on the theme of the week. Some of the themes are starting out with upgrading your mindset and your identity, upgrading your nutrition, upgrading your exercise, all of those things so that you can feel like you're on a path and by the end you've got it all put together. We will have recipes, meal guides, menu planning templates, a transformation guide jam-packed with resources, and of course, the supportive community of people and trainers at Altman Fitness holding each other accountable and sharing successes. So I put a little section in here that says this program's for you if you're ready to make a commitment to show up for your health each day and keep trying. And I said, even when, but especially when things get hard or busy. It's for you if you know you could be taking better care of yourself. You know that you're more successful when you get the right support around you. If you know in your heart that if you don't make a change now, that 6 months from now, you're going to feel a lot worse and you're going to wish that you had started. And this program is for you if you're ready to stop thinking of all the things that are against you right now and you're ready to take action on all the creative things that can help you feel good. And so now I have a little testimonial. I know. So there's Sonia, and I just wanted to put this in. It was so wonderful to get her testimonial about coming into the Altman Fitness community. Also, just last year she came in and she did her very first challenge after being a member for a couple months. And why I asked her to write a testimonial for us, and I'm not going to read it all, you guys can read it, but what I loved is she had so much excitement in her results and her progress, and it was because she was so connected to the process, and she was connected to learning more. She was connected to not only just knowing and learning more, but doing more and getting excited and feeling like each new opportunity was a way to recognize change in her life. So I just wanted to put a little picture of Sonia on this presentation. And so I wanted to also point out who this program is not for, because I recognize that this is slightly different, a little bit different than what we've done in the past. This program will not be a specific diet plan dictated by us to you that you must follow to drop the most amount of weight in the shortest and quickest amount of time. Now, if you want that, you can come to us and say that, and we can guide you. However, there are not prizes for the person who loses the most amount of weight or the most amount of inches. However, there will be celebrations and prizes and things for people that make the most amount of change to their daily habits based on some metrics that we are going to have in our membership hub. More on that to come. But this is not also an exercise program where you must complete strenuous workouts every single day during the challenge. This is going to be about listening to your body, making progress from where you are to where you want to go. And then, so I already said, this is not a challenge for the most amount of weight loss because we're not measuring anybody. We're not measuring you, and we're not taking pictures of you in your sports bras. Okay, so this program is not for you if you're looking to count calories and only follow a specific diet for 6 weeks. It's not for you if you will not carve out time for movement and strength training and exercise 3 times a week. It's not for you if you stay focused, if you want to stay focused on all of the problems of why you just can't, instead of working with coaches to help come up with solutions for how you can. And this program's not for you if you're not ready or interested in changing your habits, your mindset, your energy, or aspects of your life. Okay. So, hang on, I got to keep moving you guys around. So some key details for you to note, because I realized today I went through this entire presentation and I'm like, I kind of forgot to tell them like dates and stuff. So I had to put this in here. So some key details about this program. There will be a membership hub, which I alluded to earlier. It's a hub specifically for you to have access to those weekly trainings, daily tracking tools, information to keep you accountable so that we can also see your tasks. The program dates is, I will share in just a few moments, everything that you get with this challenge and the bonuses and the early bird pricing, which goes away at midnight, essentially tomorrow night. So 11:59 on 9/11. And then on the 19th, registration will close. So it will be open for 1 week, early bird registration just for the next 36 hours or so. The program kicks off on September 20th, which is a Sunday, with a virtual Zoom meeting, kickoff meeting. And the challenge dates run from 9/20 until 11/1 with a wrap-up meeting. If you're like me and you want to put all those dates in your calendar. Workouts can be live in person at the studio or on demand. We have 3 to 5 live workouts during the week, 1 on Saturday. If you can't attend live, no problem. One of the cool things about the membership hub is there will be a daily workout recipe for you that day. So if you're not able to come, I'm all about not having to think, not having to search YouTube for 17 trillion workouts that you could do and then talk yourself out of all of them. I am very much like, you just tell me the one thing and I'll be good. Yes, we don't need any more decisions these days. And then we have recipes to support you. Our goal is to give you what you truly need without overwhelming you with information. You'll have access to everything you need to create food that tastes good and makes you feel good. Why is support so important? I have another little testimonial, and this is obviously from a dear friend and dear member of our Altman Fitness community. And I think that I wanted to put this in the presentation today to just say that support is so important these days. And a lot of what I have seen over the last 6 months is just kind of that struggle to have some of that same support that we had before, whether it was showing up to the gym and seeing all the same people or getting the same energy and all of those things. And so, I used a testimonial from Tara because the pattern of coming in and doing a 6-week challenge, making that commitment, seeing familiar faces, being in a group of like-minded people, that when things get tough, they can be the people that you say, this is really hard. And they're also the people that challenge you to say, and what are we going to do? Because we're not going to sit in that. We're going to keep going because I've made this commitment, right? So just making that commitment to yourself is always important. Okay, so now we're getting to it. You guys, I'm doing pretty good on time. Okay, what is included in the Lifestyle Upgrade Challenge? And I didn't do any fun fly-ins, so you guys get all this stuff. All right, so you've got 6 weeks of virtual workouts, the database of on-demand workouts, the expert health coaching, not only from me, but from Lisa as a coach at the gym, that member hub with daily and weekly coaching and training. You're going to get a program guide, which is completely updated and revamped with daily success maps, upgrade your nutrition guides, meal mapping, planning guides, planning templates and worksheets, bulk cooking guides, all of our best shake recipes, and upgrade your breakfast guide, because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So if we can just kind of check out on that one and have it all set for us. And then our database of recipes, the private Facebook community, and then the personalized accountability and check-ins. So when I total all of that up, I'm like, oh my gosh, if I were just to price each of those out and what we would charge, it's over, it's about $2,500 worth of value. And so today in this challenge, we package it all up and we do it a couple times a year. We have priced this challenge at $297. However, I will say that is the non-member pricing that I did for this challenge. We will be sending out information to our members with a little bit different pricing, but for now, I'm going to keep it all in the non-member pricing, okay? So the question is if all that this challenge did was help you boost your immune system, because I didn't even touch on that. But this is important as we're getting into flu season. We have to be very careful and intentional about our immune health, what we're eating, how we're decompressing, all of those things. That's part of upgrade your nutrition. If it gave you more energy and it reminded you that you are important, would that one-time payment of $297 be worth it? Just to give a little perspective, $297 is the cost of 2 30-minute health coaching sessions that I offer, and breaks down to $7 a day. And what I believe is the most priceless thing about this entire program is the system to get all of this information to you in a curated way so that you're not overwhelmed and you can follow it. The support of the community and the coaches, and all of the accountability of knowing that you're doing a program like this and that you've committed. So I have 2 specials that I mentioned, and those specials are good for the next 24 hours. They're fast action bonuses, and the first one is taking $50 off the top of that non-member pricing for the 6-week challenge, bringing it down to only $247. So that's number 1. So if you are going to get registered and you are a non-member, I will share the link here in a few minutes, and it would be to your benefit. And members, if you have any non-members that you know of that you would love to get into the Altman Fitness community, you will be able to share this link with them, and just until midnight tomorrow night, they'll be able to get that discount. Now, the other cool bonus that I have created is a personalized Upgrade Your Kitchen worksheet and strategy call with me to get your shopping list ready. Okay, I created this because when I especially talk to busy women that are trying to figure out how they're going to clean out their kitchen, how they're going to plan, how they're going to go, what they're going to get, how they're going to go grocery shopping, I thought I can help with that. I love that kind of stuff, but I need to know specific things from the person. So when you sign up for this challenge by tomorrow night, right, I'm going to send you a worksheet that you need to fill out that tells me all about how you like to cook, or if you like to cook, what's going to be, press the easy button for you on this challenge to make sure that you're successful, your family situation, the stores you typically shop at, all of those things. And I'm going to take all of that information. We're going to jump on a call for about 20 minutes, and we're going to fill your cart online and get all of this food either delivered to your house, right? So that this can just be easy and you know exactly how you're going to eat given how you shop and how you live. Okay? Does that sound like it'll save you some time? I love that kind of stuff. Good. Okay, so here we go. This is just all of the review. Everything you're going to get, the bonuses by tomorrow night. So that's for members or non-members to be able to get that bonus of the personalized Upgrade Your Kitchen worksheet and that strategy session. And then I will be sending out all of the other information. But before we go, what do you see, Nicole? Before you go, you might want to know who the winners are for being on the wait list. So this morning, I picked 3 numbers out of my head. I went to my spreadsheet of the wait list and I came up with, I tried to make it a little, like, I don't know, not too much giving away, but those are your 3 people that have won a free entry into the 6-week challenge. I have D. Adams, C. Hom, that's part of an email address because I didn't have the name, and Nicole C. Congratulations, you are my winners. Yay! Okay, and then don't forget, I'm gonna go ahead real quick. I think I can do this. I'm gonna copy, hold on. Nope, I'm not. You guys, technology, right? I'll just do it this way. I wanna copy this and put it in the chat for you, okay? So that you all have it. And let me just go to the chat. And then I have 4 minutes to answer any questions. Sarah Anderson, Halloween, I love it. All right, awesome. So, do you guys have any questions for me?
I do.
Yes.
So the fast action bonus, is that for non-members too? I'm sorry, for members too?
I will email all of the members. Definitely that kitchen upgrade and strategy session. Yes, 100%. Members get their own special pricing. So I will send that to you. So the fast action bonus that you'll want to get as a member is all of the, is that strategy session to sign up right away. Yeah. Awesome. And so you all got the link. And so members, when we hop off this phone or this Zoom, check your email and I will be sending you your special link because I just wanted to create two different routes for you to be able to do that. And yeah, any other questions? You can either put it in the chat or you can just yell out to me. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate all of you coming on. It just makes my night to share this with you because myself and my team, we've been so busy kind of putting that all together and thinking, even though this is such a different time and it's not really the same like back to school and back to our own, freedom and free time and all of that, this is such a great time to recommit and start making those plans and feel like you're part of a community again and just kind of a recommitment to your health, which is always signifies a new part of the year. All right, everybody. Can't wait to see you soon. Thanks so much for joining.
Thanks, Kelly.
You got it. Have a good night.
Bye.
Thank you.